Okay, we are back for another reaction, and yet again, it is ReZero. Um, I really don't want to like go into a huge rundown of what happened last episode because I'm literally watching this 5 seconds after I finished the last episode because I'm just dying to figure out what's going on here. Like, oh man, it's crazy how high the stakes have kind of risen. Not so much with like I, okay, so like one of the things that I mentioned at the end of last episode was that it's not really the deaths that like interest me or like that concern me or that I'm sad about because those aren't really the stakes in my opinion, and it sucks. This show is gonna have to do like a job of making me care about each death. Um, because we know Subaru can just repeat, right? And he can fix everything because that's what he's done so far. This show either has to do like a repeat where he can't save that person that he's trying to save ever again, or a repeat where he can't achieve the same connection with that person ever again. Either one of those I'll take, you know. But yeah, so I guess just like a quick where we left off last episode. Um, Subaru, after his argument with Amelia, moved in with Krush. We found out later in the episode that Krush only let him live there because she had made a contract with Amelia. We don't know what that contract is. During his stay there, Ram got a sense of danger through her twin connection with Ram, so they fled back to the mansion. Halfway there, Ram abandoned Subaru, went to the mansion without him. The next day, Subaru realized what happened, went after her. When he got to the mansion, everyone was dead. At least I'm assuming everyone's dead. We only actually saw Rem dead, but it was just so quiet that I'm just like, yeah, pretty much everyone's dead. Um, except Beatrice. They can't kill Beatrice. Beatrice is way, 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 way too powerful. Oh man, like I theorized that we're either not gonna see Beatrice, or like like he's just gonna die within the first 5 seconds of the like I know it, I just know it, there's something telling me that's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna ramble on any further. I really want to watch this episode. This is episode 15 of ReZero. Let's go. Okay, so last episode had the word despair in it. This episode had madness in it. So I feel like we're just gonna go deeper into the okay, yeah, witch cultist. We didn't see them on screen here dead last episode, but we just kind of assumed that that's what happened. Um, but yeah, I feel like we're just gonna go further down because of the title of this. Again, if I don't like cry or like tear up because of the deaths, it's because I know he's just gonna revive. Like we all know he's gonna revive. I'm hoping the show like makes us care. You know, like I hope the writing gets to such a level that like we know he's gonna revive, but we still care about all these deaths. Oof, yeah. Oh, did she get poisoned or something? Or I don't see any like wound or any. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, some kind of poison. It's not my fault. Yeah. Why would you think it's your fault? I don't blame you. I'm surprised you blame you. Why would any of this be because of you? Oh, oh, of course, of course, of course. It's because he thinks everything is about him. Good, 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 good stuff by the show. Oh man, good stuff, good stuff. What is this? We've never seen this room. Whoa, his fingers. Whoa, and his legs gone. Okay, bro. Shit. He seems to have lost his mind.
それはもうお手上げって言うしかにゃいかな。体の傷ならともかく心はどうしようもにゃいから。原因は分かっている。
Dang, like,
いいえ、
I don't
体の
know.
隅々まで調べましたけど。呪術の類の可能性
It
は
didn't really seem
まだ
like
的に変な
the
感傷を
deaths
受
were
けた様
taking
子
a
は
toll
な
on.
いですね。
Okay, no, that's not right. We saw it take a toll on him when Rem killed him and he just like lost it. But that wasn't, it didn't really seem like mental distress.
こち
It
らこ
just
そ
kind of
寛大
seemed
なご
like
配慮に言葉もありません。
I
確か
hate to
に
use
マナ
this
の
word,
干渉はない。
incel lashing out, you know, where he's like, hey, why can't you just
魔女の
love
正
me?
気。
Why can't you just love me? You know? Um,
お世話に
I
なり
didn't
ました。
really feel like he was cracking like
改めてお
this.
礼を申し上げます。
And he just kind of
そちら
suddenly
もエメリアに
broke.
伝えてくれ。互い
Hmm.
に己の魂に恥。
特別だからでしょ
Person
う
they
か。
put on a pedestal. I don't get what they mean by too quiet. It's a forest. Like, what?
早く戻らないと。
Whoa.
強化能力 OK です。実に脳が震える。
Man, okay, so we are now being introduced to a very over the top edgelord character. I don't really like when they do this. They just make it like super quirky, super tropey. Not this series and just specifically. Yeah, you're gonna die, bro. Yeah, he's gonna kill this guy. He's gonna kill it just to make him look more edgy. Yeah. But yeah, that's a lot of things that's one of the things that media does these days. They just make like a character super quirky. Like Marvel. Marvel does that a lot. Ordeal upon us. His friend. Unknown. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we saw that coming a mile away. Yep. He's gonna kill him just to make him seem more edgy. This guy's voice sounds so familiar, though. I swear I've heard his voice somewhere. I gotta say, I'm kind of getting like a sort of gothic vibe from this because of the choir background, and it has right now it kind of has like a much more ominous tone than anything we've seen before this. Abundance of love. Do you not own a copy of the gospel? Oh, does he think that Subaru is one of him? Because he smells like the witch, I'm assuming? He's like, hey, do you have one of these, brother in Christ? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, shoot. Oh, once again. Yes, dude. I was like, in my head, I was just like, I didn't really see this coming. Yes, thank you, ReZero. Thank you, thank you. You have surprised me once again. Subaru, true, extremely true to who he is, to the personality he has. He was not actually crazy. He was pretending to be crazy to get sympathy from everyone else around him because he felt sorry for himself. Yes, 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 yes. That is so true to his personality. That's, oh my god. Thank you. Oh, brilliant. Kudos. Brilliant. Once again, Subaru and his toxic, manipulative personality. Oh, this show is so good. This show is so good. Oh, I fuck.
そもそもあなたはこの少年を連れ戻しに来ただけです。聞こえのいいお飾りな言葉はやめることでしゅよ。はい、なんです？その人に触るな！今の叫びが良かったです。
Okay, I know who. Yes, Kirito. Kirito. His name is. That's Kirito's voice from Sword Art Online. Yes. Oh my god, dude, that was like scratching. Just the back of my head. I was like, who? I know that. That has to be Kirito. Subaru, come on, bro. Stop victimizing yourself, man. No, bro. No. Look at that. I want you to look at that, Subaru. This is a result purely of you, dude. Of you and your selfish fucking behavior, man. This is because of you. If you hadn't been as big of an asshole as you were, you would have been there. You would have been at the mansion. Ren wouldn't have had to put herself in this situation. You guys could have tackled it together. No, this is all because of you, Subaru, and your toxic, selfish, manipulative behavior. Pretending to be crazy to get sympathy from other people. Look, you're just hurting everyone around you, bro. Oh my god. Rem, you deserve better than Subaru. Dang it, man. Rem, don't. You just please. Rem, you've done enough. This guy doesn't deserve your help, man. I feel so bad for her, man. With her dying breath, bro. Live.
待って、俺を。
I gotta say, this is like, I'm so frustrated that Rem's doing all this for him, but I love the tone, the music that's going on right now. This is so like Lovecraft. This is so goth, dude. Man, I did not expect that here. What the heck? It's such a different tone than anything that's come before this episode. Oh man. Like he's carrying her to like I'm assuming bury her at the place that she loved to be, you know? Damn, okay, the snow's coming down now. It wasn't like this beforehand. What the heck? Okay, Ram died differently than she did before. Is that because Subaru wasn't... Ram wasn't there? Or, Beetlejuice. Whoa. Is that a wolf? Sleep along with my daughter. Yo! Yo! Bro, I love the gothic Lovecraftian vibes I'm getting from this app. Damn. All right, this is actually not something I've ever seen in anime before. And kind of perfectly fits the sort of like tragedy that this is trying to go for. Oh yeah, more of this, please. That was awesome. Just like, oh, the music. I know in the past I've said like this is my favorite episode, but holy crap. I didn't think it would be contested this early on. I oh my, what an episode. What the heck? Admittedly, last episode was kind of just like a slump. Like, oh, it's kind of like, it kind of went down in quality. This episode went right back up. Like, if not even like surpass. I loved the gothic, like overly tragic vibes that it had going on. That is such up my genre, dude. Like, oh my god, that was so good. The music, the atmosphere, just the tone of it. It was just man. Okay. Um okay, so we learned. Oh man, it sucks because it drops so many proper nouns. So it dropped pride, gospel, sloth. So I'm gonna assume that this you know it's kind of just like a common fantasy thing to reference the seven deadly sins. So I'm assuming this is trying to do something with the seven deadly sins. Why would he call him pride? Well, duh, yeah, because we know Subaru is full of himself and he thinks everything's about him. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, even better. Even that is so good. I didn't even think about that until just now. I was like, pride, what the fuck? And now I'm just like, yes, yeah, yeah. Subaru is full of hubris. Subaru thinks everything is about him. He wants everyone to love only him. He wants everyone to just praise him and just like that. Oh my god, this episode, dude. If this is the level of writing that I am to expect from this series, I am so glad that like oh my lord. Wow. Shoot. Okay. Frick. Okay. So we didn't really I think what happened before they died. We didn't really get too many hints or like nuggets about what could happen in the future. We saw them in the previous episode. We saw the witch cultists respect Subaru, kind of like they left him alone. In this episode, they kind of try to reach for him, right? And I don't know if it's because so they said in previous episodes that every time he repeats, the witch's scent gets stronger. So I don't know if it's because like the witch's scent was stronger that now they try to reach for him. Like what the fuck? What? Why do you smell so strong? But time will only tell about that. Um, Not much else changed with anything really. Krush and Felix said their farewells. They weren't as hostile as they were the time before, where they were like, Subaru, this shit you're doing is useless. But it was because Rem didn't tell them that there was danger going on at the mansion. I don't know if Rem knew this time. I think Rem just wanted to take Subaru back because his mind, or he was pretending to be. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. That is so true. That is what people do. They, oh, they. Oh, this episode, man, this episode was so good, and it's calling. It's hella funny because it's potentially calling out some of its own audience, and like I'm not saying like everyone or even like most people that watch it are behaving this way, but dude, like you know what? No, like I want to say that's kind of like a human behavior. You know what? No. We're not just gonna keep ragging on Subaru about this. Um, that is kind of a human behavior where when you're down, when we're down, it's kind of normal to want people to sympathize with you, to want like people to help pick you back up. And that's kind of what Subaru did. And he just did it in like a very inappropriate, toxic. I keep saying that. I keep saying toxic, but he leaves me no other word to use. Like that is what he is right now. He just used it in a very manipulative way where like he pretended he was crazy to get people to sympathize with him. He pretended like he had a mental disorder to get people to sympathize with him. I did not expect this series to tackle something like that. What? Oh, I I don't I don't even know what to say. I know next episode we're gonna repeat because we saw him die at the very end here, and in the after credits we saw him repeat, right? But he seemed okay. So at least in the after credits, he didn't seem to try to victimize himself. We know that's what he was trying to do previously. He might even be trying to do that right now, just like in a different manner, right? But we saw him kind of seem more like reassured this episode, like determined, like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna fuck shit up this time. So I'm curious to see what he does because we know he's powerless. We know they have pointed it out multiple times. This dude has like the weakest of magic abilities. He has like his little smoke screen, which didn't work at all on a trained fighter. So you know we'll see what happens, but that'll do it. I'm done rambling. I just oh man, this episode. Okay, so that was episode 15 of ReZero. Please like and subscribe for more reactions. I also react to other anime series, movies, shows that I'm watching. Um, if that's not your thing, I also stream regularly on Twitch at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you need some background noise while you do chores, homework, all that kind of stuff, I'm pretty good at talking to myself. But if this is all you see me, my name's Adam. Thanks for checking out Jupiter Machine. And as always, steal credit cards, hurt your loved ones, plant some flowers. Happy New Year's, everybody. Until next time, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.